I knew that the Alliance would flourish on Odessen, but I didn't expect this place to feel so much like home. You should be proud of what you've built here, and the allies you've gained.
I couldn't have done it without you.
You give me too much credit. The Alliance is still a formidable power, but we're not strong enough to face the Republic or the Empire. Unfortunately, a confrontation is inevitable. There are skirmishes in wild space, riots on Quesh. Galactic war is imminent. We can no longer afford neutrality. If the Alliance is to survive, we must align ourselves with the Republic or the Empire. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your lead.
You'd accept orders from the Republic?
I'd take my orders from you, as always. I'll get the job done however I see fit. So who do you wish to support? The Republic or the Empire?
The Republic has won me over.
Of course. And as a former hero of the Empire, you could easily sabotage them from the inside. It's unlikely you'll fight the Empire openly, but are you comfortable with betraying your former allies? Or killing them? I'll support you either way, so please consider carefully.
The Empire is my past, but the Republic is my future.
Of course. Republic SIS has been trying to recruit you for ages, but I kept turning them down. I'll contact them shortly. They'll be in touch soon.
You'd love the Corellian sector. Best Starshine surprise on Nar Shaddaa. First round is on me. You finally made it. Could you bring me another K3? Wait, make that 2. Well, if it isn't my traitor friend, welcome to the party.
Keep your voice down.
Relax, you're among friends. Half the patrons are SIS. Jonas Balker, Republic SIS. Can't blame you for abandoning the imps, but it was a bit of a surprise. If it were up to me, we'd welcome you with open arms. Unfortunately, you'll have to keep up appearances and support the Empire.
We have dozens of former Republic operatives in the Alliance. Why not declare our loyalties openly?
And throw away all the relationships you've built in the Empire? If you exploit them, you could wreak havoc. With war on the horizon, the imps are desperate for medical supplies, fuel, and raw resources. We just have to beat them to it. While you're at it, be sure to make some disparaging remarks about the Empire. With a face like yours, the imps will be drinking in every word.
Seize resources and lower morale. Simple enough.
Sharp as a tack, and stylish too. You know the way to a man's heart. Tensions are rising on the planet Ossus. With the help of your alliance, the Republic could gain the upper hand. We're still working out the details, so I'll be in touch once you're back on Odessen. This meeting will be our little secret. K3, you're right on time. That one's all yours. My friend was just leaving. See you around, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. I am Moff Padan, Overseer of the Sith Empire's 22nd Assault Fleet. It is a tremendous honor to speak with a Sith Lord of your power and stature, as always. Your past deeds as the Empire's Wrath are truly inspirational. That you have risen to the leadership of such an influential galactic faction is only fitting. I hope to strengthen the bond of friendship between your alliance and the Empire.
How very kind of you. Perhaps you could tell me why you're so interested in our friendship.
Permit me to explain. A small Imperial strike team is currently engaged in a covert operation on the ancient Jedi world of Ossus. I am hoping that you can provide them with some assistance.
What kind of assistance?
The operation is being overseen by a younger member of the Dark Council, Darth Malora, head of scientific advancement. While Malora possesses a brilliant mind, not unlike Empress Asina's, she has little of our previous ruler's patience for the subtleties of military operations. Malora's objective was meant to be completed by now. Pressed to deliver results, she will likely hurl troops at the problem without regard for strategy. My finest infantry soldiers, Raven Squad, are participating in the operation. It would be a great loss to the Empire if their lives were wasted.
Malora. I believe I had dealings with her on Korriban long ago.
Ah, good. Then you'll already be one step ahead.
I helped her undermine her superior, and I'm not sure that debt was ever fully repaid.
This would seem an opportune time to collect. As a member of the Dark Council, Malora is beyond my influence. But someone like yourself, an outsider whose allegiance is greatly valued, you could accomplish much that I cannot.
I can investigate the situation. What is the strike team's mission on Ossus?
The Jedi have established a secret colony on the planet. We believe they're using it to train and ready themselves for war. The Jedi's numbers are already low. If this training compound can be destroyed, we will be at an inarguable advantage when full-scale hostilities begin.
This seems straightforward enough. Why are you so sure Darth Malora will fail?
I do not believe she will fail. Her power is not in question. I only fear the cost of that victory. I will forward all of my available data on Malora and the operation. Your assistance will no doubt ensure the mission's success. I am certain that Emperor Vauran will be most appreciative. Thank you for your time, Commander. I shall look forward to word of your triumph. Glory to the Empire!
We'll see about that, Moff.
I would recommend that you travel to Ossus alone. We wouldn't want Malora or her troops to see this as a show of force, or confuse her with unexpected allies.
Translation? Definitely don't take the former Republic spy, or anyone else they might be inclined to shoot on sight.
It is important to make a good first impression.
Great. We're back on the haircut.
I don't like the idea of being apart from you again.
Neither do I. But this is the path forward for you. Just don't go too hard on my old babysitters, huh?
I'll see that a shuttle is prepared for you. May the Force serve you well, Commander.
No sudden moves, if you please.
I'm here to help.
That a fact?
At the request of Moff Pyron.
Well, that's a different story. You do look familiar, somehow. We worked together before.
Ugh, this ruckus is intolerable. I'm trying to concentrate. What is the meaning of all this? You! I should have known some glory hound like you would slither their way into my grandest achievement. Just what business does the Alliance have here, Commander?
It's clear that you've grown since our last encounter. How long has it been?
If you've come here to profit by some long-in-the-past debt, you're going to be sorely disappointed. This is my operation. I will see it done my way. If you feel you can contribute, I'm sure the Major can use your help for something or other. Whatever you end up doing, do it quietly. I need to focus on my creations.
Her creations are just as likely to get us killed as any Jedi. Idiot.
Why don't you tell me more about what's happening here, Major?
Our odds of success are going up by the second, that's what. Now that you're here, we might get some real work done. Let's buckle down, huh? Objective is to trash the Republic colony, take out all the Jedi we can find. We've got troops ready, willing, and able. Does Her Sithly Eminence send us to do that? Or does she hold us all back while she works on her little science project?
Science project?
Geonosians. Mutated, turbocharged psycho-Geonosians. They're killers, she got that much right. They just don't care who they're killing, imp or rep. Buggy freaks clipped one of my boys, Brax, while he was out on patrol. No comms and he hasn't made it back. Dead or alive, his gear's got info that could give away our position. Can't risk that. Was just about to go looking for him. Care to join?
You don't have search parties out already?
Would have, if you hadn't parked your shuttle in the middle of our briefing. Just one thing before we go. You're not gonna snake us like you did Asina and Iakath, are you? Need to know you're not backing the Republic this time.
Asina betrayed my trust, and I did what I had to. Keep that in mind, Major.
I don't need your killing people bona fides, just watching out for my team. Ready to go whenever you are, Commander.
I've got a mission for you. Head for the Imperial fighters. Nice going. If those fighters get anywhere near Republic airspace, they'll be toast.
Tell me about the new Dark Council.
Still works more or less the same way, just less seats. The 12 organizations got merged into 5. Still got one Sith on top of each of them. They handle the day-to-day stuff and report to Emperor Valron. Actually been pretty stable since it was reformed. They're not all as quirky as Melora either. Some good heads in there, like Krovos. Alright, nothing here. Let's keep moving.
What do you think of Emperor Valron?
Bit of a talker for my tastes, but he's been around long enough. Sith don't live as long as him if they don't know a thing or two. Still, a bit hard to believe the old Emperor was planning to eat us all. Guess we all owe you for that one, huh? So, you know, thanks for saving the galaxy and everyone I ever loved. Anyway, nothing on the scanner. We can keep moving.
Are non-human military officers common now?
Getting there. I'm one of the first to get a rank like this, but the numbers are getting better every day. I had a bit of a head start. When I was a slave, I was running ops for my old master. Made his actual troops furious. He was a colonel in the infantry, special forces. Every mission he gave me, I ran circles around all his fancy officers. Got me a commission the minute they changed the rules.
What happened to your master?
Crusty old Sleemo's dead. Good riddance. Not picking up anything here. Let's move on. Close one there.
I should contact the Alliance. Our forces could finish this in a matter of hours.
I'll bet they would. But we can't risk long-range comms. Jedi might pick it up. They hear a message like that, they'll clear out before we can do any real damage. Sure would be nice to see a real assault force, though.
I'm told the war with Sakul was costly. What is the status of the Imperial military?
Nowhere near the numbers we had in the old days. Just not enough materials and fuel and food to make it happen. Still a few steps ahead of the Republic, at least. We can thank Asina for that. She managed to rebuild a lot of warships without Sakul knowing.
Is that what Moff Pyram was up to?
You'll have to ask him. Blast. Still nothing. You know, I'm having a thought. Melora loaded the first wave of mutants on a shuttle, planning to drop them near the colony. They broke loose, shuttle went down, big surprise. It didn't go down far from here. We get the sensors on that bird working, we can scan a lot further. This is it. Background radiation has the scanner all twisted up. This might take a few minutes. A few very exciting minutes, apparently.
Let them come.
Aye, aye. You really got some moves.
I'm not sure these Geonosians are all that Melora makes them out to be.
I'd love to watch you give her some feedback. Let's see now. Okay. Got him! That's Brax, all right. Let's get moving. Brax, been looking everywhere for you.
Sorry, boss, been quite a day. Looks like it isn't over yet either.
More Geonosians.
Ready if you are. Still in one piece, Sergeant?
Not quite, Major, but close enough. Thanks for the save. Thank you both. Pardon, it's been a long day, but... Are you... Is that who I think it is?
Aw, little Braxy doesn't think he's worthy of a celebrity rescue.
Such a weird day. Honored to meet you, Commander.
Moff Pyron was afraid your squad's talent would be wasted, or that you'd be killed due to Melora's incompetence. He was right.
We're just lucky her mutants are no match for a trio of real killers, eh? Braxy is probably my top scout. We'd be in a real mess without him.
Hey, probably.
So impress me, why don't you?
Well, as a matter of fact, you know anything about a stealth supply drop coming in today?
Nothing on the schedule. You saw one come in.
I did. Landed near here. Was on my way there when the bugs pinned me down.
Only thing you're on your way to is a Bacta tank. We'll check out the supply drop site. You up for a bit more action, Commander?
What kind of supplies are you expecting?
Wasn't expecting any. It's probably more lab toys for Melora. But maybe we'll luck out. Wouldn't mind some new gear. Either way, we best find it before the Jedi do. Your ride's on its way, Brax. We'll see you back in camp.
Much obliged.
Never expected to find real working farms here. Wonder how they're managing to grow anything in soil this bad.
I didn't take you for a farmer.
More of a gardener. Flowers, mainly.
You're joking.
Keep that sunny disposition. I might even send you a few. Wonder where they found soil reclamators that could handle a job like this. Jedi must have brought a few engineers along. Is it weird that this is making me hungry? Close one there. Starting to pick up a lot of chatter on the Jedi channels. Looks like it's coming from the other side of the farm. Let's check over there.
Can you open it?
Doesn't look like it. My authorization code won't cut it. Gonna have to be Melora. Speaking of, we should try to convince her to let us make a play for the Jedi's farming data. If the Jedi could grow food here, they could grow it anywhere. We nab their data and wipe their computers. That could be us instead. We grow more food, we feed more soldiers, we win more battles. Huge advantage.
Our mission is to wipe out the Jedi. If we forget that or lose focus, we put this operation at risk.
Trees instead of forest. Whatever you say, Commander. Let's call in a speeder, get this thing back to camp.
I didn't order any supply drop. I don't like this. Not one bit. It's a trick. Another distraction. Something sent by a rival. Someone trying to undermine the operation. I won't fall for it.
That's possible, but the risk seems very low. Why ignore something that could help?
Why risk anything when we're so close to our goal? No one is touching this pod.
Your super soldiers are out of control.
A minor setback that I have already overcome. I have formulated a mutative virus that will alter the Geonosians' olfactory membranes and adrenal cortices, making them susceptible to pheromone interventions. We need only infect the Geonosian queen and her 6 broodmates with my custom viral strains. That will spread the changes throughout their population. Of course, accessing the queen's chambers will be a challenge. Suicidal even, if her 3 bodyguard drones aren't killed first. No! Impossible! You died!
I am Darth Malgus. I speak with the full power of the Sith Empire, and I am in command now. You. I wasn't expecting you to be a part of this operation. I trust you share our goal. The complete eradication of all Jedi on this planet.
Yes, but I destroyed your uprising, defeated you in battle. I have a hard time believing that none of that matters to you.
You have proven your strength. Beyond that, our past dealings are irrelevant. Too much time has been wasted already. We will begin by blinding and silencing our enemy. Who was the ranking military officer?
Here, my lord. Major Anri.
All Jedi communications and sensors must be jammed before we attack. Take as many soldiers as you need to complete this task.
I'll only need one person to get that job done. Commander, would you be so kind?
I'd be glad to do something useful so that Malgus can focus on his posturing.
I'll be assessing the progress made before my arrival. I'm sure, with your help, it was extensive.
And on that note, ready when you are, Commander. First you, now Malgus. This planet's turned into a real hotspot for the big to-dos. Should have worn my dressier armor.
Did you know Malgus was alive?
Nah. There were always people saying he was, but I never gave him much credence. They said he was the new Empire's wrath. A shadowy monster out killing all the traitors and cowards. So brush your teeth and eat your vegetables, that kind of stuff. Guess it was true after all. Thanks for not tearing the camp apart, by the way.
What do you mean?
When Malgus showed up. 2 powerful Sith, both used to calling the shots. Doesn't often end pretty. Hell, look what happened to Melora.
Compromise isn't the Sith way.
Can't speak to that, but it meant a lot to the troops, seeing you work together to get the job done. Raven to Nest. Blackout complete.
Nest here. Copy that. Be advised, spotters ID'd some enemy forces near your position.
They might try to shut down the jammers.
Good thing I've got you to back me up. Raven to Nest. We'll handle them. Raven out. Aye, aye.
Master, you've returned.
I'll handle this, Major. Can you give us a moment?
Yeah, I'll just be over there, watching for other Jedi.
So it was you jamming our communications. I've imagined this day, but somehow this feels much more ordinary.
It's been too long, Jacer.
Yes. If I'd known you'd returned, I would have contacted you sooner. When you left, I felt a terrible sense of emptiness. I couldn't reach you through the Force. You simply vanished. I was adrift. Neither Jedi nor Sith. All of my former allies and confidants were lost in the chaos of war. Eventually, I met another light-leaning Sith. I was convinced the Force had guided me to her, but it was all a trap.
The Force works in mysterious ways. Perhaps there was a reason?
Yes. I have meditated on this often, and I believe it was the work of the Force. I spent a year running from Sith agents, hiding in the Outer Rim. It was there that I heard of Master Nostral and his fascination with the Sith. He advocated for balance in the Force, so I offered him my knowledge of the Sith in exchange for asylum. The Master agreed and brought me to Ossus. He offered me a chance to redeem myself, and one day, rejoin the Jedi Order.
Is that what you really want? To be a Jedi?
It seemed like the natural choice after the Sith rejected me. But now that you're here, my path is clear. I'd like to join you in your fight alongside the Empire. Of course, honor forbids me from fighting against my allies today, but I won't aid them either.
I'm no longer an Imperial. I command an alliance of specialists and Force users from across the galaxy.
An alliance? So you found a way to unite Jedi and Sith after all? I would love to see it for myself.
I'd be honored, Jacer.
Truly, the honor is mine. I'll get off-world and contact your alliance. Find me again when all this is over. If you face Master Nostral, take care. He may be a formidable enemy, but I owe him my life.
Electronets! We've got to keep moving or we'll get pinned down and burnt to a crisp! He's running a targeting calculation! Disrupt it, or we'll be swimming in missiles! The droid lit up one of the fuel tanks! Take cover! Close one there. Looks like you can shut their sensors down from there. I'm gonna do a quick sweep. See if you can't find a copy of their farming data while you're at it.
Data received. This is going to make a huge difference to people across the Republic. Great job.
Are we set? Raven to Nest. Job's done. Enemy is dark.
Excellent. All units are prepared. We have traced the bulk of the Jedi to an ancient library. That is our objective.
Coordinates received. We'll meet you there.
For the Empire.
The library. The whole reason I accepted this pitiful assignment.
You survived.
I never would have made the Dark Council if a little shove were enough to kill me.
What's so special about the library?
Knowledge. Research and documentation of long-forgotten techniques, gathered from both the Sith and the Jedi. Not to worry. I won't stand in your way. Complete the mission. I will simply pick over the remains for what I seek.
If you aren't going back to the Empire, what are you going to do?
Lie low. Continue my research as best I can. Why should you care?
My alliance could use your knowledge. I think you and Dr. Ogorov would get along well.
An intriguing offer. Unexpected, but intriguing. I'll consider it. Get on with your work. But know this. When Asina put Malgus back together, she also put him on a leash. Thauron may hold the leash now, but he is not the only one who can pull it.
Strange lady, that one. Any luck with the farming data?
None. If they have records, they aren't here.
Blast. Could have fed an awful lot of troops. Alright, time to hit the library.
Commander, Major Anri.
What's your plan?
Not a plan. A proposition. You came to Ossus to aid our mission. As the galaxy marches to war, you fight to see our empire triumph over its ancient enemies. Together, you and I can strike the first blow in that battle. We will find the leader of these Jedi, Nost Dural, and defeat him. We will show the galaxy that no Jedi can stand against our combined might. Just as the Republic cannot stand against the combined might of the Empire and your alliance.
I will help you defeat the Jedi, but I will not help you slaughter every last one of them.
You may fight your way, but I will show no mercy. Major, take the rest of the troops and sweep the building. Eradicate all who oppose you. We will do the same. Jedi Master Nostural.
Darth Malgus, alive and well. This explains the sudden shift to more aggressive tactics against us. And you must be the commander of the Alliance. Ultimate destroyer of the Sith Emperor. A story I would have loved to document. A pity that two such influential leaders would waste their potential by traveling here just to burn some old books and kill an old man.
No one has to die here. Surrender.
History will not remember me as the one who surrendered to evil without a fight. Let's find out if you can live up to your respective legends.
So be it, Jedi.
Let's begin. We are all shaped by the choices of our past.
Nostural is a master of mind tricks. Do not let yourself be deceived.
The power of the dark side is a lie. Our story isn't over yet. Van Zalo, Nomen Carr, Darth Barros, Tenebrae. It seems I'll be meeting my fate in distinguished company.
Left to me, this library will be your grave, Jedi. But your fate is in the Commander's hands.
This Jedi knows everything there is to know about our enemies. He's much more valuable alive.
Very shrewd. He will educate us in ways he never imagined. Take him away. Have the other surviving troops rally outside.
Right away, my lord.
Starfighters.
They're attacking the camp.
Major, all troops, return to base at once. Our losses, Major.
Bad. Very bad, my lord. Too many to count. Not to mention gear, supplies, our fighter escorts. It's gonna be hard to hold this position.
Then these troops will work hard. We have won a great victory today. We will not be chased from this world so soon. Major, see that Nostural is transported to the holding facility at Viken Space Dock.
Aye, my lord. Commander, thank you for everything. It's been a real honor.
Likewise, Major. I hope we can work together again someday.
Fine by me. All this fighting's easy with you around. So long.
My lord, incoming broadcast from Emperor Valron.
Malgus, how delightful. Is it true that you've acquired a special new guest for our interrogators?
That is correct, Emperor. Nostural, a Jedi Master and expert in Republic personnel and operations, is now our prisoner.
Delicious. I hope to have a chance to speak with him myself. But there's something else I've been hoping for as well. Farms. Not as intriguing as our eternal enemies, perhaps, but a crucial element in any wartime logistical structure. Soldiers must be fed, after all. Apparently the Jedi had extensive farms on Ossus, a world that shouldn't support crops of any kind. How could they have achieved this marvel? Sadly, you did not find the answer. We shall never know how much more vigorously our soldiers might have fought if they'd only had full bellies to fuel them.
And what of the remaining Jedi, Emperor?
The fleet has detected them scattering like insects. We will intercept those we can, and leave a token force behind to defend Ossus from any future trespassers. For you, dear Malgus, the mission is over. Return at once. We have some preparations to attend to. Now then, Commander, my dear old friend, where you go, victory is always soon to follow. The aid of your alliance is much appreciated. We have only just begun this fresh war with the Republic, but someday soon, when our ultimate triumph comes, I am certain that you will be leading the charge. Farewell.
I must prepare to depart immediately.
I can't understand why you would bow to someone like Valron.
You should hope that you never do. Today, we began a war. One that I've already fought twice. Twice our Empire has set the galaxy ablaze. Twice we have tried to burn away the hypocrisies and weaknesses of the Republic and their Jedi. Twice we have failed. We must not fail again, Commander, for there is precious little tinder left to keep our fire burning. Farewell.
you.